All right. Can you hear me? I don't know, man. Mic seems low. Can you guys hear me good? The mic seems real low. All right. I guess we're going to go with performance. Anyone have any preference what they like? Out of curiosity. I usually like the 60 frames. I guess that's for action and shooters mainly. You can tell it's very noticeable. A lot of movement, like. Let me just share this real quick and we'll get going. Hear you just fine. The sound, though, is it good between my voice and the game? I have to make some adjustments. In my headphones, it sounds like the game is like mad loud. Oh, I already did that. Shit. Hold up. I already did the tip thing. Let me share this. I'm pulling for this one to be a good one. I'm gonna do normal. Usually I do hard. Well, maybe I'll do hard. Here's why I'm usually not undecided on whether or not, because I like more of a challenge in video games. Here's why I'm a bit playing the Resident Evil DLC. I don't think I'm ever gonna play another Resident Evil game on hard. It's not hard, it's annoying. I think that's what has me kind of hesitant. Like on other games I know, a lot of other games I know, I'm good if I go on hard, but I don't want it to be annoying. I'm good with challenges, but let me share the link and we'll get started. Oh, someone already did. Thank you very much, Nicholas. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm going to go with normal, I think. I don't think chat has any recommendations, so we're going to go with normal. Dodge to avoid follow-up attacks. This will allow you to get back to your feet quicker. Good to know.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Anonymous tipped $15. I hope this is a surprise gem for you and you like the experience through this game. I think you'll probably be right about the combat, but the atmosphere and story are the main attractions. They do some original things, which is rare to see in a video game.
Hey, I wanted to pause it so we can let it play. I'm gonna address some of that comment. Thank you very much for the tip. I'm gonna address some of that tip as soon as this wraps up the intro. But I do want to recommend touch on the combat. In a different stream, I had mentioned that I'll probably enjoy it from the looks of it, but the combat is something where I think is gonna disappoint me, or at least I'm predicting. We'll get into that in a minute.
And monsters wear many faces.
How's that? Game volume's up. What the Oh, I thought he was drinking the water. It's like, you thirsty, bud? Oh, he's got a hairy back. Damn, this is too realistic. Oh, and he's butt-ass naked. Look at that belly. This shit too real. What am I doing in the video game? Damn, that looks crazy. That looks crazy. Holy shit, that's gorgeous. Well, not him. Clearly not him. I can't look down at my feet. Oh, there we go. Can I look at my schlong? No. It's too real. I'm just kidding. I can see my dick. I promise. Ah, look at that deer. Bro, I'm lost because I could barely hear myself in the headphones and the game is so loud. So I'm going to have to watch this back and fine-tune the settings here. But as long as you guys can hear everything good, you're all that matters, chat. Yeah, that's one gnarly weekend. Game audio is fine. Alright, I'm going to rock out with it then because something is messed up. In my head, it's loud, like crazy loud. So I can't do anything, so I'm assuming I shouldn't be looting a lot. It's not like I can do much. That water looks like shit, though. Why is it doing that? He's tripping. The rest of the game looks fucking gorgeous. Maybe it's not right. There we go. I mean, damn. Can I kneel down? Oh, what was that? Help me. I had a bad hangover.
Where'd he gone?
Can I run? I can look. What was that? Okay. You got me. I give you props. Oh. They were going for like a double scare. I want to look around too much. I gotta focus. Keep it cinematic. Oh shit. Hold on one second. You can sprint by toggling L3. Oh, now fat ass can run. Run, Forrest, run! Through the forest. It's John Wick. Oh my God, is Alan Wake eating his ass? That's not what I meant. I meant like on his ass. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit! No, get up, fatty! I had no chance. Camp Crystal Lake. Oh, oh, there. That was cool. Very cinematic. What up, Bit Nova? Running barefoot through anything but soft, comfortable rug is never a good time.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
No, her son sounded like a little girl for a second there.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Tell that little bitch to shut.
Kid, wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, it is a sheet. Never mind. Whoops.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Total
Feels like the
coincidence.
killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead.
I thought he was gonna say.
Backup.
I thought he was gonna say what they usually do with the check boxes. You're the bestest ever.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
And yeah, for the anonymous tip, I really hope this is a surprise gem. I want to just chill, do a little bit at a time.
Time to get to
When I play it, I'll jump on though. I won't be able to do big blocks of time with it though. With my work schedule is just crazy right now. It's just gonna be hectic until after the holidays.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime
But
scene.
it's going
There's
good.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh, those title cards are abrupt. And you do say they do some original things, which are rare to see in a video game.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Wow. It looks good. The atmosphere
I should take a look at
is
that
the
now.
one thing, because I saw pictures of the game when people were hyping it up. And the atmosphere is the one thing that really caught my eye. As far as... Okay, that's the map. Wait, no, that's
think
the
I-
map. As far as something that's right up my alley. but we'll have to see about gameplay. So this is the map. And what are we doing with it? Zoom in, zoom out. I guess not much right now. Goals. Get to the crime scene. Okay. Easy enough. Hold on. What if I want to look around here, though? One thing I do like more... Oh, shit. You can cut through different areas. I like that. One thing I've been missing is not necessarily looting, but being rewarded for exploration. And I notice more and more games, or maybe it just feels like that, but more and more games aren't giving you much, if any, reward for it, you know? Like some of the games that make more sense for rewarding you for exploration would be like
Locked.
Days Gone,
really don't want people coming
Last
in
of Us, even Last of Us 2 as far as gameplay. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. It puts you in a menu. Just
The Federal Bureau of Control.
like if you go
That's a
exploring
new one.
an area, you
Toxic
might end up finding
volcanic
some
gas,
bullets
huh?
or scrap,
The FCC is
something you can
a
use.
branch. It only shows up for
And
unusual
a lot of games like
But what's
this,
so unusual about volcanic gas?
it's very limited on how they reward you for exploring. This isn't cool though. At least you found something. I went a different way and found something that's kind of cool. I didn't expect to find anything. Zoom. Wait. Oh, that's it. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Fence was easy to climb over. Proper gear if noticed intriguing behaviors. Right. So removed inland foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch a gorgeous. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guys staggering around Fort Worth. All right, so this is not our victim, not our Vic. All right, so that's kind of cool. I'm assuming that's not our Vic, but maybe it is. Would it be a little weird having two different people up here? Did I go this way?
I need to find my way back.
Okay, never mind. The game was like, you've looked enough.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the
Oh,
case.
I thought it'd let me look at it.
Half, right? Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Oh, they could have been the ones with the
Have anything against
journal
them?
we found.
Cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person.
Yeah, the graphics
when
look
they
great.
should be, but you know, inside.
I don't think this is PS5 exclusive, no.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Let's see this sexy
sure,
fat
that's
bastard.
Real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
What is he talking to that guy on? Like, what device? Because it's not the walkie. He never pushes the button to be like, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hear. Imagine if a walkie could constantly pull sound and give sound at the same time. It would be a fucking mess, you know? Because you're trying to talk. What is he? Is he on his cell phone? Like a speakerphone, FaceTime, some shit like that? Because it looks like they want it to be a walkie, but that's not right. It's just not right.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
All right, the case board. Holy shit! Why are we? The mind. Oh, okay.
Technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
I mean, not to nitpick right away, but I mean, why couldn't it be something where it's like a mix of cabin, but like some cerebral shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, where in Stranger Things where Eleven goes to the Upside Down, and it's kind of just like
previous murders.
Thin water on the ground, but all dark.
Worth taking another look.
You can have like a combination, so that way you know you're in her mind. It's all right though. I get it. Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. I don't know why I'm slipping. You can use R to move around. Zoom in and zoom out. All right, so we haven't even gotten to the crime scene yet. So would she have gotten these case files? I'm assuming. All right, victim. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012. That's the Vic? Looks different. Buried in a shallow grave. Wait a minute, hold up. Cauldron Lake murders. There's more than one? All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Wendy Davis is a teacher. Body bloated. Large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. All bodies experienced bloating, deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Bruising on wrists and legs, so they were tied up. Killer profile. All right, I'll check this out when we get more information. I don't know. Will the map take me back to the game? I don't want to go yet. Hold on. Can I make coffee? No.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
What?
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting...
Ha! I went back, fucker. Alright, let me go to the map. Fucking nature? What? Gives me a headache? What? Too much sky? Shut up! Alright, so this is the map. Oh no, it glitched out. You know, when I first played Alan Wake, the original, I totally forgot about the game. I remember certain stuff stood out to me, but one thing I remember vividly was I was dumpster diving and I found the Alan Wake Collector's Edition.
You
and it
put
was
me
a
in
giant
charge.
book.
Why now?
Look, Anderson.
And I remember keeping it because
That I am.
I think,
Cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want
no
to slow you
way.
down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Bro, you know how, I just made the joke about how, because they always write these types of characters to check boxes as being like the bestest ever. They really have him being like, well, I didn't want to take the case. You're better than me at everything. You're the bestest ever. Fucking hell. When they do these check boxes, I don't understand why they just don't do, better writing than that. Like that, it's a small thing, but I don't know. It just baffles me.
What happens to cops who say this is their last case?
Anyway,
Feel funny, Anderson.
but I don't know if
Back in a
anyone
second.
remembers,
Roger.
but the original had like this giant book it came with, and I kept it, but I had just switched from Xbox, not just, but I switched from Xbox to PlayStation because PlayStation had the Blu-ray. And I switched maybe a year or 2 years earlier. And ever since then, I never had anything going on with Xbox stuff. There was no exclusives that interested me. So I ended up getting rid of it, giving it to another fan or something. But I kind of wish I had kept that. I'm going to look it up and see what that was. But little Sally Upton's whole family erupted in cheers when she won. Mega baking star. Missing Doberman found on the trail. So a dog went missing. It's rare that you get to get these kind of calls. Wait, I missed it. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Was his name Jason Voorhees? Sunday. An idyllic evening barbecue. Violent rooms. Mysterious assailant attack park visitors. Causing cancer. 3 people injured. Bright Falls? Wasn't that actually in like Friday the 13th, part 6. Am I thinking of something else? What is it? A crime? Kurt Mill, another eyewitness, preferred to remain anonymous. Huh. Sounds like Jason Voorhees. I wonder if it's connected or if it's like an Easter egg. I mean, I would put an Easter egg in for Jason. It's a cabin. It's by a lake. You know what I mean? Survival horror. Why not? Holy shit, what was that? Did you see that? So she does have a flashlight. How do you turn it on, though? You can pull it out. Ooh, what's that? Oh, she does have a gun. Equipped.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I don't know how to turn on the flash. Oh, it is on. It's just super bright outside. She's got a lunge button. Got it. Coke with cane sugar, high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup is the devil, you know? I mean, it'd be nice to avoid it in everything, but it is what it is. Mighty Mountain. Matter of fact, this winter I'm going to start a little workout routine. You know, you don't have to play part 1. Because I didn't finish it. And even if I did, it's been 13 years. I don't remember Alan Wake like that. I didn't finish it, though. I know for sure. Because I downloaded the free version of the remaster. They did a giveaway like last month. Not giveaway, but you know the free games. I'm pretty sure it was one of the free games. I got it for free off PlayStation. And I remember the book Finding It Dumpster Diving, but I didn't remember ever playing it until I played it, and then I hit a couple scenes, and I was like, oh my god, I remember this now. I did start it, but I might have only played a couple hours. But that's it. So I don't have any information about the story. Aw, what's that? You can't just give me a colored rock out of nowhere and act like it's normal. Mortar Falls? There's a bunch of them.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Cold
An
case.
Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Huh.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. So I got something. Upgrade weapons. Oh, okay. In the mine place. Oh, you don't even have to walk around. That's kind of cool. Like, let's say you want to go to the mine place and it's kind of a stupid name, but into the mind, you know, into her mind. Why can't it just be Saga's mind? If you want to go into Saga's mind, you don't have to walk around the room to the different shit. You can fast. It's not travel, but you get it. You can quick swap. I like that. Again and again. Hold fire button to activate auto reload, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't have anywhere near that many. So, but now I know how to do it. That's cool. Oh, he's down here?
Still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
There's all different types of ways to get around. Huh. That's cool, but man, I'd be lost.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yeah, I did.
For a minute.
You know where to find me.
Shit. There's a lot of texture popping. But maybe that's because I'm on performance and not quality. I wonder if I could change. No, usually it's from the menu. From the main menu. Gameplay. Yeah. I'd like to change it and see what it looks like. Oh, wait, you can change it from here. I'm going to go with quality.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Ooh, I don't like that at all, man. Fuck no. Ugh, look at that. Who can play on quality? How is that better? Look at that. How jittery it is. Ah. I don't understand how that's any better. When you look at... Yeah, I can't fuck with that shit. When you look at the explanation, it's like, oh, qualities for overall quality of blah, 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 blah. Look at that. How much better performance is.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Not those two idiots. Well, that's cool. An old phone booth. Why can't I hear him?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Man, you really can veer
I'm gonna go
away.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Huh, that's cool. I kind of feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, though, if that makes sense. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, I feel like I'm exploring, but I shouldn't be doing it just yet. But I also feel like if I don't look around now, I won't get the chance later. It's a weird mix of... I like this. I guess there's nothing here, though. Midge told me today her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to say in bright fucking falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back here tomorrow. Gonna go back here tomorrow. That sounds so much better. With better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic as fuck. Epic, yeah. He wrote that years ago.
Again. Who's leaving these out here?
What lunchbox? What was that? Was that an energy drink? Wait, what lunchbox? That's clearly a cooler. What lunchbox is she talking about? What the fuck? Did she see something I didn't see? Oh, wait. Wait, there it is. She did. Oh, look at the rocks. So if you see these colorful rocks, there could be a lunchbox or something to find near it. I know things can get a little crazy, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh, sick. Just one? That sucks. I like the sound of this cabin, though. That's got more, you know, atmosphere and oh, the 15 was White Panda. Hold up, let me give him props. It's got more atmosphere than a lot of survival horror games. Hey, there we go. If I could spell it right. Thanks, White Panda, for the tip. Let me see what chat is saying. Dr. Pepper in glass bottles is hard to come by. Doomsday's Crypt, what's up, bud? I didn't play the OG, but the recent remastered. Enjoyed overall, but saw cool at the time, but dated. The original, yeah, it definitely has. The remastered is clean, but you can feel it's dated. I can see fresh sequel narrative gameplay being cool. And just check this out. You might like it. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Story in the OG was sloppy, you felt? Yeah, you can't go back once you got an eye for 60 frames a second. You can't go back. 30 is just jittery. Yeah, here's the thing for me is like, it comes down to how clean and smooth it looks in motion. That's essentially what the frames per second does. 5 frames a second is jittery. 10 is better, but still jittery. Even 30 is what we're very used to. But once we've hit past 30 and we're hitting 40, 50, 60 frames, it's between 30 and 60, but you get me. Once you play in 60 frames and how smooth that is, you technically you're sacrificing the resolution, but the resolution you're getting is still fantastic. Like, you're not getting, 2,500 resolution, for example. You're getting 1080. However, the 1080p resolution you're getting is clean, especially for smaller screens. Like, I'm playing on a 30-inch. Yeah, I don't need 4K resolution with a 30-inch. You could, and it would look clean and crisp, but you just don't need it. Oh, here's the flashlight working like a champ now. So, for me, it's not even a choice. The best answer is 60 frames, done, all the time, at minimum. 40 is even good too. Like, if you're dropping to 45 and 60, that's fine. It's a cool little spot. See, the atmosphere in this game is cool. What was that? I collected... Huh. Like, the atmosphere now, it's just the beginning of the game. Nothing has started. But imagine having this atmosphere, and I use zombies as like a general, like a baseline example. Not everything has to be zombies, but just imagine having this atmosphere, like this level design, and you're fighting, zombies or creatures or something, and then shooting them. Like, they start making noise, they come around the corner here. Like, that is cool. This is still neat exploring as a cop and looking around, but I always lean towards the preference of having that action.
I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
Interactivity, And I'm not big on, not normally, I'm not big on replaying these types of games much. Let me just go and see if I can get behind the general store. No, I can't. Look, unless it's outright amazing, I really doubt I'll probably replay this again. Alright, let's go. I think that's it. Can I close the door? Okay. Yeah, like, I want to go and look there. I think I've already done it, but I also feel like, okay, come on already. Get to the game. Things will ramp up with action. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't mind, a slow burn intro bringing you into it. Not at all.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing. Procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
So every time you get pictures, you can place it. Allow Saga to see active clues. Oh, I see. Pull it up. X.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh, so we were looking at old ones, and this is the brand new one that's starting. So, hey, that's actually that's a good way to do it. It will prompt a new question. Another body has been found in the woods. Oh, see, that's a cool way to do it. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, where'd it go? Well, I don't like that. Okay, well, before there was the case files that were on the wall, and that shows you early on a previous case she was working, and it shows you how the mine place, sets up the case files structurally speaking. So then when you start your own, you're not starting with like just a plain wall. You're seeing what it becomes. So that way when you start the new case file, it's like the game already prepped you into again, the structure of it. I like that. That's cool. So this is our new case board. Consistent with previous murders. And then we got question marks here. And I'm still way off on upgrades.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I'm not a fan of this, the game showing you where to go. I like the games where it doesn't have anything on the screen, and once you hover over the area, then it kind of like lets you know, like, yeah, you can zoom in on that, and that tells you like this is a little too dumbed down for my taste. Maybe on hard it's not there. Maybe that was my fault. Has anyone played this on hard?
On the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
That'd be weird for it to be different, because but yeah, that's too dumb for my taste. Too dumbed down, I should say. All right, so we pull this up. They did a good job introducing you to this case board, though. As far as like the gameplay is structured, I give them props on that. They did a really good job. I'm ready to rock and roll. Very simple. You hit up and select which one you want. Let's do new lead is an open question. Okay, let's do the chest first.
Okay.
This is consistent with previous killings. Now the heart isn't consistent, so let's do the bindings. That's consistent. Wait. No. This. That is consistent. Now the heart was always taken though. So where would I put that? I don't know. Maybe I should put it with it.
Yeah. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps are left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
I thought they would branch off and say, like, this is similar, but the heart was missing or left there. Clues have been resolved in an open question unlocked and deductions. As you advance in investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. That's pretty simple. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
I'm going to place this. Heavy blood splatter on table. Wait, did I put it in the wrong spot? Killer? They really made a mess here. Caught up the actor. Just sloppy work. Okay, it goes on the killer.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 30
Wait, I'm
years
FBI.
ago. I haven't
What
heard
the
a
fuck?
word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Case board doesn't take a lot of thinking. It's more there to push the missions forward. Can be tedious. Aw, that's a shame. At least the setup to understanding what it is and its function was real clean. But I think I'm starting to see that. Because I wanted to place it, you know. Oh, this is similar, but this is different. That might give us some extra information. And it was like, nah, everything's going straight, motherfucker, you know?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
You mean like a hand job?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Sorry, I don't mean to be chugging in your ear.
I think...
Oh.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Let me go to
Let's
my
think
mind
about it.
place. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, no. Victim, sorry. And then we have Robert Nightingale. Last seen. That does not look like the victim. Well, maybe 10 years before he disappeared. Come on, what are you doing?
Nope.
Wait. Victim. Oh, okay. You gotta go over. I see.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Killer. Bam.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Okay.
I see what you mean, but it can get tedious, I guess. It'd be fun if you had to place it,
They
maybe.
were waiting for him.
Nightingale was in the first game?
Why Nightingale?
Deadly Premonitions? That sounds familiar.
Years. Why here? Why now?
You can look at all cases with square on the case wall. Oh, cool.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Case board. Square. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Where is it though? Hold up. What did I do wrong? Oh. What am I doing?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Oh shit, I started a new one on accident. This note was inside Alan Wake. What the hell are these? Who left these? So if I go to square. Oh, I see. This is what you meant. Okay, so you can pick the different. So now I added another one, so there should be 3 sets, right? Let me see what this profiling is. Let me profile. Let me profile these motherfuckers. Let me do some old racist shit.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Just not the best. Using her intuition and being the bestest ever, Saga can discover new clues by doing absolutely nothing. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Well, where is she getting this shit? I hope it covers where she's pulling this shit from.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
She's a clairvoyant. I don't know if that does any better. I'll give it a, I'll let it play out game-wise to see if it's connected.
This one of your
how it is, and
did something happen at the lake?
I don't know. Right away, it just feels kind of cheap, but we'll see how it plays out. Like,
probably looking for shelter, safety.
Because it's got to connect to Alan Wake somehow.
For him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this? Lots of questions.
Lots of answers.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
You gotta call in shape, and yet there's so many mysteries about the lake. Leading question of how it bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree. Oh, okay. Named the witch's ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before, she was now. Kind of sounds like Sarah Fear from Fear Street, doesn't it? Check that tree out, though. Holy shit, look at that.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
No shit.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
We're not going to read the
They come
paper?
out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
We're not going to read the paper? Are you kidding me? Okay, thank God. Woo. That was kind of... It'd be weird if we didn't read the paper.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
That'd be
The victim
creepy.
was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Damn. Run. Fucking run. Only one thing to do.
Someone's
Run.
been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Oh, shit.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
This part's kind of boring me.
What is Nightingale's role in this?
'Cause you're just clicking on shit, and it's like playing cutscenes. I'm not a big fan of that.
Inside,
Atmosphere and voice acting are good so far.
you must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Does that mean what I think it means?
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
Well, yes,
Let's
it
tell the
does.
deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires?
Bro, they should have an
characters or
alligator
the
come out and
audience?
just eat you.
Witnesses to
That'd
their
be fucking
design?
awesome.
All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter. Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
A little late. Thanks.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
He says that all the time.
Dangerous place.
Where are we at? Here? I guess that's it.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Pressing left
Crazy. Flip
side
right
on the
there,
touch
huh?
will bring
Just
up the
like I
map.
said.
Yeah, this. And the map's not really descriptive, though. I will have to say, because I did pull it up before to see if I went that way. We were down by the witch's cabin, I think. Something. Witch's hut. And I think I see it now, maybe. But, yeah, the map is, like, very not descriptive. Which, yeah, it's a hit or miss with maps, but it is what it is.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
I wonder if I
Sure,
missed
but
anything.
the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
Oh, come
Not a
on,
problem.
really?
I'll do it myself.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Let's do an
See about the
autopsy.
Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Graphics are clean, though. I know we're just getting started, but they are clean. I can't wait until we get the next, zombie-ish game. I can't wait. I mean, it's going to be years from now, because it's not even, promoted
I'm gonna
yet.
go check something out. Be
But
right
man, I can't wait. Imagine these types of graphics with some cool, classic zombies. Oh,
back.
man.
There's another lunchbox.
Or something similar, Could be anything that's zombie-like. We're all in this together. Have a heroic day. Gameplay is good, but it's not what stands out. The best part of the game, everything blends. Wait. Out as the best part of the game? Everything blends well together, though. Yeah, I think the gameplay is... Going into it, I'm kind of predicting the gameplay is going to be my, I think, leading disappointment. Even if I do end up liking the game. Because we're the first hour. This is a very slow introduction. We haven't done anything. We've set up the investigative structure, but as far as
Can't fit the
any
clues
type
all
of
together yet. Heart removed,
conflict
tripod,
gameplay, we haven't done
tracks
anything.
leading to a dead end.
A tripod For a camera?
So
Record a
it's a slow intro.
film?
Maybe.
Whoa, what the?
And why take out his heart just to
Which
throw
it
it
doesn't
away?
make it bad,
Stuff in
but I am
something for us
predicting
to find.
the gameplay being the leading bummer. In one of those, like, oh man, a lot of stuff was solid, but I just wish there was a little more oomph in the gameplay. I'm not a big fan of using the items, though. Of all the games that we've had, even Resident Evil could be clunky, but even Resident Evil had a seemingly smoother use of the items. Wait, where did he go? This one feels a little clunky, but I got to get used to it because it stops, and then it's like all the way at the top right where I'm focused on the center, so I'm not even thinking about hitting it again. Maybe when you got like 2 or 3 different items, it'll make more sense. But we'll see. And I'm assuming we come back to this area. I hope so, in case I missed anything. And I'm only saying that because of getting a shortcut key and, well, maybe that don't matter, actually.
Manuscript page out of my head.
Maybe it's just a quick way
I've
to
never seen
get back.
killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these...
Yeah, I'm cool with it holding back combat for the intro.
I wasn't sure about
I don't need it to jumpstart right away.
Thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What is that guy? Shaving cream?
Need to swing
What
by
is
the
he?
lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to.
Why does she talk like that? I'll pop. It's park. I'll park there, but it's not like getting a fucking car. You know, it's like park there anyway. I don't know. It's weird. She said park weird. I parked there anyway. And then she said like our
just up the waterfront.
victim. She said
Should
Al
keep the
twice.
sheriff
Al
and the
victim.
witnesses waiting.
Like very clearly Al victim. And I was like, wait, what? But the rest of her doesn't seem to have an accent. So for her to be talking normal and all of a sudden she's like, I'll park there anyway. It's like, what? Did it just glitch or am I hearing shit, you know? It's cool being partnered up with Max Payne. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yo, that is fucking Max Payne. Holy shit. It looks a lot like him. Kind of sounds like him, too. That gritty. Always in a fucking mood. This is cool. I wonder how much... How did you get... What the fuck?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
What are you doing?
Just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am.
Interview the witnesses at the diner. Alright, where's the diner? Is this it?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh shit. FBI, where's your warrant, bitch? Got a map. Oh, I didn't mean that. There we go. What the... What is that guy dancing to? He's the killer. For sure. Why does it look like that?
Take it easy.
What is going on? Do you guys see that? That has got to be a visual glitch. Even the... Yeah, even the drinks right here, glasses, are not showing right. Take that money. Take that money and run. Yeah, something about the sun.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. It's not opening.
What is this? Wait a minute, where am I? Wait a minute, I'm in her mind place? What the f... I just got so confused. I thought her mind place wasn't a real place. But this looks just like her mind place. Yeah, look. Yeah, it damn sure is. Yeah, that shit is. I wonder what that's about. Oh shit. He's just open doors.
Hello, how's it going?
Yo, what's up? FBI, I don't need a warrant in this game. Do not bother. Fuck you. Cross-reference old case files of the cult. Find out good coffee from diner. Is this my partner's room? I wonder if there's a quick turn button. No, shit.
It doesn't budge.
There's a dodge. Damn.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Why? What happens in a few more days, buddy? Answer me.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hi.
I honestly thought you'd be able to interact with some of the people, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I really don't care about, you know, conversations that don't matter for shit.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh, it's for the diner. But what's he supposed to be? Salt and pepper? They look like mechanical dicks, to be honest. It's like metal dick. Come get percolated? Oh my god. Oh, they're coffee cups. Why are the dick tips so big if they're coffee cups? Coffee cups aren't that big. It's like the little rim. What the hell? Ear fest. That's cool. I wonder if you stood here how long they mess with this sign. Did they ever put it up? What are you doing? You waving? Oh, they'll never put it up. Look at them.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
No, I'm done. They're fiddling with that shit. You're suspicious. You're not even doing any work. There's definitely a couple bodies in this building. Aw, wait, can I go up the steps? No? That's lame.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Oh, it's Hopper.
It's nice to have you here.
Is that my
I got you both
coffee?
some coffee.
Oh, thank you.
It's Washington's finest.
Nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no
Aw.
to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker.
Your beard
Let me
looks
just say
fake as
I'm
fuck.
happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
It's the same actor. It is, really?
Mulligan
Nice.
and Thornton are still on about that?
There's some weird shit
No,
going on in
no,
this
the
town.
boys don't
Ain't
strike me
there?
as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
And Sheriff, you can get the fuck out of my way. Thank you. Cracker ass
The
motherfucker.
case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Are you
But it's slowed down.
Bookers? Are you the Bookers?
Missing person cases.
Are you? Oh, you're a killer. Look at that motherfucker. Oh shit, he's the killer. Look at him. Look at that face. That is nightmare fuel. Look at me. Look at me. Look up.
believe that happened. I still feel like I'm
Holy shit. Can I pull out my gun?
I'll take your mind off things.
We can end the game right now. Where's my gun? Equipped. Quick slot. What's quick slot? Oh shit, I didn't have it quick slotted. There we go. Pull the gun. Pull the gun and shoot him in the fucking mouth. Oh, come on. Really? Whatever.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy.
Oh,
and
double
Rita.
tap. Thanks. I want to double tap that. I want to double tap her ass.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get.
Work's
that
going good,
broadcast
Mind Media.
press
Going
after
real
we
good.
saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
I'm looking to hurry and
I just
get
have a few
certified and become a
Nothing to
boss.
stress about, okay?
I shit you not. I want to become a boss. Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York. doing
Ah,
research
Lil
on
Sag
mysteries.
said,
What missing here?
haven't heard a
Instead of
single
the
person
list,
praise the
getting
gameplay. Oof,
perfectly legal.
that sucks.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless
You look like
skin
you're on
dipping at
something.
dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
He's fucking freaked out, yo. Look at him.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. Cult of the tree."
Well, I guess they're a cult then. I mean, shit.
And then we found out. The whole thing was
What is that? She tripping?
terrifying. That's all.
Wait, what are you not telling me? That was very clearly. You're not saying shit.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
Oh, she stole her
The
jewelry.
publisher will want
Thief
this
and
on
bitch.
cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Radio.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, You're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you
Am I gonna see the new Pet Cemetery?
Jerky.
Bloodlines
What an eventful day.
or something? Honestly, I thought it was like, shit. Is it actually a good movie? I thought it was, back in my day, when it was like a really shitty sequel. I don't care about listening to that. They would say it's like direct to home video, but you can't say that anymore because a lot of things go direct to streaming. Like FNAF went direct to streaming. So you can't really say that the same way, but that's how I viewed it, as like, oh, they're making another Pet Cemetery, but, low budget, low to no budget shit, But if it looks solid, I'll check it out. I like the idea of Pet Cemetery. Have I ever had a weed panic attack? Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. One time when I was hustling, I got real stoned, and then I got so paranoid I would get raided. And this was actually before I was raided. Not like immediately before, just some time before. It had nothing to do with being raided, but I got so stoned, and this time specifically, because this happened a couple times, but this time specifically, one dude was selling, the backstory was this one guy around town was selling mushrooms, and he had such a terrible time selling the mushrooms. He was just bad at it. I didn't know a lot of people. He didn't go out often, but he had like a garbage bag full of mushrooms. And so long story short, I hooked up with him to like kind of partner up to sell some. So I had like a fuck ton of mushrooms at my place for a while. And I'm talking like half a garbage bag. Well, I got so stoned that I was like, oh man, I'm going to get raided. So what I did was I put anything that was illegal in a garbage bag. And then I took my actual garbage and put it over top of that. And then I just walked it out like I was taking out the trash, and I put it on the curb. And it wasn't garbage day the next day. It was like 2 days later, But I just fucking left it there overnight. And then in the morning, once I was sober and I didn't get raided, I went out and got that shit and brought it back in the house. But I had similar stuff like that where you're like, bro, like you're stoned and you're just having a bad trip.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
I'm the FBI, bitch. That's what she should have said.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
I'm still waiting to see how this plays into the story, but I do kind of feel like making a detective clairvoyant, it's kind of stupid and cheap. This is the one thing. Like I'm, even though slow burn, I'm enjoying this start. Right? I'm on the positive end. I feel good about it.
Stick around town for now in case we have any more.
But that's the one negative. The one glaring. Hold on. That's the one glaring negative that I just feel is really dumb and cheap right now. But it might connect to like Alan Wake or John Wick or Max Payne in some way later on, where it's like, all right, I see why they did that, and not just for gameplay reasons, but gameplay mixed with story in a way that's creative and unique. I'm going to give them a moment, but right from the rip, that does seem kind of dumb. Like, oh, look, here's a detective. If she wasn't a detective, I would be like, oh, okay, clairvoyant helping out the FBI. That makes sense, But, if she wasn't the FBI, but he was, and she was helping out because she's clairvoyant and he maybe knows, you know what I mean? And it's this really gray area. I can see that, but that's all I'll say. That's it.
Oh God. Saga Anderson.
You scissoring bitch.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
That was weird.
Hello.
Oh, there's more deer heads. Oh, what the?
Rest easy, buddy.
What's her thing with the deer, bro? She likes fondling the deer, but only the dead deer. She's a dead deer fondler. Why is it getting so glitchy, too? Stop that! Stop that right now!
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Damn. Worth a try. Alright, let me try it. Oh, hell yeah, you can move. Quick. Out of order.
This is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
How exactly do we know each other? Wait, let me do this thing first. I'm getting a feeling... What the fuck? Okay. I'm getting a feeling that... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I thought I could profile her. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. In a rare case. Wait a minute. Don't I have...
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
Case closed? That simple?
Much more complicated.
Oh, okay.
I'll need to start a new file.
Okay. That's what it
But
means.
it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Case closed, bitches. Cult of the Tree. Here we go.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What kind of cult goal? For hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Wait, this is... Okay. Triangle symbol. That's not the goal. Who's involved? Find evidence. No. Is that not right? Ah, there we go. Talk to someone. Find evidence. Oh, I'm missing more shit. I wonder if I'm supposed to have much of that already. Damn.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face.
She knew her name too, right?
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town
Right?
lately?
Right?
Suspicious people in deer masks?
No
Put a
one's
lime in the
suspicious,
coconut.
But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Hey, how are you doing? Ooh, we're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
I don't know what else I could have done for the clues.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah, I need to shut this down because I gotta go to bed for
I
work
gotta
tomorrow.
read. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
But
The cult of the tree.
I wanted to get to the autopsy.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
What's this guy doing? He looks suspicious. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at Happy Harvest. Located, blah, 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 Bright Falls. What do you think you're doing, sir?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah,
Whoa, did you see his head?
Always has.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Well, I don't know. She knew my fucking name. I don't know why that's not like a blaring red flag. To an FBI clairvoyant detective, that's the bestest ever. Just saying.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
We're
Lead the
doing
way,
that
Sheriff.
now, yo. Yeah, lead the way.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep.
Station.
Just here to
Anything you
pay
need,
my ticket.
just, let us
Whenever
know.
you're ready
We
to
appreciate
take
the
my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Damn, it's pretty dark down here.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Now, I wonder if we're going to go back to these locations just because they show keys and shit, you know? Ooh, what is that? Hold up. Handgun ammo. Batteries. Oh, shit, you need batteries? That's right. Pain medication. I gotta stop using this. I think it's only batteries when you're fighting, though, right? Not like...
Can't open this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just... In the first one, it's just when you're fighting. Damn. That double back is a bit of a bitch. I like when it's like back in circle or something. Who the fuck are you? She's kind of hot.
It won't open. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Let me just make sure the room is cleared out. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, okay. Empty.
Must be locked from the other side.
Alright, let's go. Huh.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem.
Okay. Post-mortem.
It doesn't add up.
Wait, post-mortem? He was killed on the table and left
like
there.
Text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Oh, gross. What is it, though?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I thought the autopsy was gonna have a little bit more, like, you know, opening his body up, moving some shit around, making a couple cuts, you know, a couple where it's like it's interactive but also gross. Maybe my sick mind was overthinking it. All right. Wait, what are we doing? So this is the cult. So I need to go back to not the lunch boxes, but I might as well put this down. No. The murder. Okay, so we're at the murder. It's a really big friggin' wall of stuff. So the victim.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Oh, they're making a new one. Never mind. Anything learned from the body.
Chest wound is cause of death.
Hmm.
But the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
That's a weird one.
Makes sense. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Let's go back and look then. Oh, maybe we are gonna get some gross out. Oh, cutscene. Autopsy ends the first chapter. Oh, cool. Because then we can end right on a chapter. Rose was a big part of the first game too. I'm gonna have to look up a recap.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
think I know that actor. Wait, what the fuck?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, that was cool. Damn. She got poked up. What clicker? He wants to watch The Last of Us?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Damn.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Hurry up. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Where is he?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay. So this is the action. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Wait, if you leave or attack from a safe haven.
Gotta move. Now.
Oh, nice. It had a good look to it, you know?
Vanished.
Where's Max? No, I'm not doing that. I get clapped with copyrights the way it is.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Shit, and you gotta report this. Shit. Alright, I need to... How does that work? Clearly it's saved, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's end of chapter 1. I didn't even want to go a little bit farther. I'm gonna do my best to... I mean, that took an hour and 50 minutes. Like, I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow. I should have been snoring by now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try my best. This is gonna be a slow playthrough, you know, so I'm not gonna rush to finish it, but I will do my best to try jumping on at least an hour here or there. But I thought the first chapter was pretty cool. Really slow burn, you know? If this game is about 15, 20 hours or so, I'm cool with a really slow, you know, first hour, just to introduce you with all the components, set up the story, and then at that very end, get you a tiny, tiny taste of what combat would be like. So I'm cool with it. I'm more positive, you know, first impressions. I still have this feeling like, you know, where you play a game and you're like, oh man, I feel good about this. Like, this is it. Like, for everything hitting. for a game I'm gonna really enjoy, I feel like I might have found something, but it's not one of those where it's like, this is firing on all cylinders for me. And again, to circle back around, I think it's gonna be the combat. But outside of that, I mean, the game looks gorgeous. And I like mystery and detective stories a lot. So story-wise, I'm in it. I don't want it to be just like a dumb cult though. Writing always does, not always, but a lot they do like cults or religious or blah, 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 So I'm hoping, we've already covered everything in the first hour as far as the cult. So I'm hoping it's not like, rich, mayor so-and-so running the cult and blah, 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 blah. I just want it like truly like basic and grit. No, that's not what I want. I was going to say like some sick, twisted serial killer type shit, but I want some twist, some surprises. So, but we'll see. We'll see. There's plenty to play out in the next 14 hours, give or take. So, all right. Why is it so hard to see in this game? I noticed that a lot of games recently, when it gets to the dark stuff, it's extra hard to see, especially on streams, just because the gameplay is darkened a bit when you stream or upload footage to YouTube. It always darkens it. Everything you have, like a lot of the videos I used to edit, sometimes I would have to turn the brightness up just because once it's posted to YouTube, it's always a little bit darker, Some games nowadays, though, they're really going for draping you in darkness and only letting you see like a very atmospheric circle with some highlights, some silhouettes. That doesn't work in a video game though when you're watching it because you can't see shit, But that's just something you got to deal with when you're streaming the dark games. So I'm gonna get rolling. Let me see if any last comments. You'll be able to freely explore wherever you want to certain times. Oh, okay. That's cool that you can go back. Some of them I don't know if I care to, but it's cool to know that, once I leave, it's not the end of the world. I can look around later. Thought it would be possibly something you'd like, but I have myself. I've always saw the new one, and that was fire. Wait, what? Thought it would be. Let me go up. What was your last question? You plan on playing through this? You plan on playing through like the whole game or just here and there thing? I don't know. Obviously, the two factors are whether there's enough people that want to watch a full playthrough. Usually the first one is where most people show up, and then like 80% of people leave after that because they just want your initial first impressions. So we'll see. And then the second thing is if it's a really good game. I think before I had time to just play it out until the end for a lot of games, but I just don't have time to play out a game I don't like. So we'll have to see if I'm liking it and you guys are liking it. I'd like to get the whole playthrough done so that way it's complete on the channel. And you're talking about Pet Sematary, it looks like. Thought it would possibly something you'd like, but I have something I haven't, although there's plenty of typos there. Mind media, I'm sorry about that, but I don't know what you're saying. I think you said the new one was fire. Well, I'm gonna check it out because I like the concept of Pet Sematary. Saga kind of explained in Control all DLC. You're going to check out Spider-Man 2, by far game of the year, hands down. Yo, you know what's funny with Spider-Man 2? I was really excited to try it. I knew there was going to be some eye roll moments, right? But someone had put a clip in like a YouTube short, and I was scrolling through shorts, and this random clip played, and it was Spider-Man 2. And it was so fucking cringy that I swear I thought it was fake, So that kind of like shook me a bit because it was absolutely fucking vomit-inducing cringe. But the rest of it looked awesome. So I'm still on the fence wondering if that was like fake, but it looked so real, But it was like a clip of, I don't know if there's any spoilers, but let's say it was a clip of Spider-Man fighting someone he knows very well. Let's put it that way. Very, very well. And there's dialogue in it, and I'm assuming the dialogue was added for the video, because I hope the dialogue's not real in the game, because that dialogue was fucking laugh your ass off retarded, you know, just absolutely stupid as fuck. But I'm still planning on playing it, because even if there's like a 2-minute scene of absolute sheer cringe, the whole game could be awesome. So I'm excited to play it. Those games are really smooth. Sometimes for me, I get a little repetitive, like, okay, we're doing this again, but they're real clean. They look good. My plan is I have Spider-Man and the Miles Morales. So I was thinking of, and I never finished them, I was thinking of just jumping on Spider-Man and using it as a play around game. Doing the Miles Morales, you know, doing the same thing with that, just playing around in my free time. And then when I get to Spider-Man 2, I'm not streaming it. I already tried streaming Spider-Man and no one was interested. There was like 5 people here. But when I get to Spider-Man 2, by that time, it'll be on deep discount. And then, you know, it'll be worth it no matter what price I pay to play. So we'll see. Tori McFarlane, yeah, Control. Yeah, I haven't played Control. Control's familiar. I think I did demo, you know, Control, but I didn't play it outright. Yeah, I don't have to play Control, though, to, like, get it. I could just watch a Control recap, you know? Because I'm pretty sure by the time I did play Control, I saw the appeal of what it was back in its day, but it's just too dated for me to like get hooked on it now. And that's the one with the upside down different types of worlds, right? Or I might be thinking of something else. Rose was a big part of first. Yeah, I'm gonna check out recaps of the first game. Oh, I don't know the name of the short, Richard. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Yeah, like when I'm scrolling on some YouTube shorts, it's like something will play. Like I was looking up how to fix an oil control valve, you know, because my car broke down. I have an intake-outtake oil control valve, so instead of paying $400 for parts and $150 for labor, I was like, fuck it. Let me just look up how to do it. If I can do it, I'll do it myself. So I was actually looking up how to fix an oil control valve. Control was 2019. I might be thinking of an older game then. And so I scroll up, and a lot of times it'll be like something similar to your topic. But then YouTube is doing this thing more recently where it goes haywire. And I hate that when you're searching for something and YouTube starts throwing non-related recommended videos. I can't stand that. Like, YouTube has done a lot of good things, but there's some shit that they do that is just so fucking dumb. I know analytics probably works, but when I'm looking for something specific, I don't want to scroll, you know, past 5 suggestions and then the rest are not related to what I'm looking for. But they are showing me because the algorithm says that these are topics I have shown previous interest in. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that. I'm gonna look up Control real quick to see if it's what I'm thinking of. No, I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. I might be mixing it up. The game I was thinking of was where you go around with a camera and you there's 2 different dimensions. Is that not? Maybe I'll check out Control. I mean, it's weird though. Like, we were struggling to find games to stream a while ago. I don't remember a lot of people. Maybe someone did recommend Control, but I don't remember a lot of people recommending Control. So I'm not sure how popular it is. It could have got recommended and we just skipped over it for some reason. Well, I'm going to roll out. Listen, guys, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully it won't be too long and we'll do another hour gameplay or so. So have a good night. And I'm going to check out a recap of part 1 and see if that adds to the story and the gameplay when it, unfolds. And I might look into Control and see, if it's cheap or free to play or demos or something. All right, guys, have a good night.